Good morning, class 11th. Welcome to accountancy period. Another sum for the final account with adjustment. We have already done 10 adjustments. In my previous video, I did bad debts and provision for bad debts. So let us revise those two adjustments again. Illustration number 4. The name of the sum is Ram Kumar. Trial balance is given to us. First trial balance, then adjustment. As usual, we will start our sum with adjustment. First adjustment is depreciate furniture by 5% and computer by 10%. So here we have furniture of rupees 20,000. Furniture 20,000 rupees less depreciation 5% 1,000. So remaining furniture is 19. It is loss for us. Depreciation on furniture 1,000 rupees. Depreciation account debit to furniture. We are revising journal entries also. And computer by 10%. And the cost of computer is 10,000 rupees. Computer 10,000 less depreciation 10% 1,000. Remaining computer is 1,000. Again it is loss for us. Depreciation on computer 1,000 rupees. So in this way we are completing our adjustment. Each adjustment will go at two places. First transfer at both places, then go for further adjustment. Next is salary outstanding is rupees 1,200. So let us first find out, do we have salary in our trial balance or not? Yes, it is given. Salary is given 12,000 rupees. To salary 12,000 rupees. Outstanding we are going to add. Why we are going to add? As we discussed earlier also, it is outstanding for current year. We have not paid yet. It is our expense. That's why we are going to add it. The total salary becomes 30,200 and we have not paid yet. That's why it is our liability. So balance sheet liability side 1,200 rupees. Salary account debit to outstanding salary. सैलरी एक्सपेंस है इसलिए हमने इसको ऐड कर दिया. आउटस्टैंडिंग सैलरी इज आवर लायबिलिटी, दैट्स व्हाई वी हैव क्रेडिटेड इट. नेक्स्ट पॉइंट, इंश्योरेंस प्रीमियम इज पेड फॉर द ईयर एंडिंग 30th June 2013. Some say that we have paid insurance premium for the year which is ending on 30th June 2013. We are closing our account on 31st March 2013. तो we were supposed to pay premium up to which date? 31st March 2013. हमें प्रीमियम कब तक का देना था? 31 मार्च 2013 तक का. लेकिन हमने प्रीमियम कब तक का दे दिया? 30 जून 2013. What does it mean? It means we have paid premium in advance for 3 months. हमने ये 3 महीने का प्रीमियम क्या दिया है सर? एडवांस दिया है. तो how much insurance premium do we have sir? Insurance premium is given 2,000 rupees. To insurance premium 2,000 rupees. And it is written that it is paid for 1 year, for the year ending 30th June. So 2,000, it is advance for 3 months into 3 by 12. I think you understood from where I brought this 3 month. As I told you, we are preparing our account on 31st March 2013 and we have paid premium up to 30th June 2013. हमने पेड करना था 31 मार्च 2013 तक का, हमने पेड कर दिया 30 जून 2013. तो सो सिंपल, 3 month is advance here. So how much advance is there? 500 less prepaid insurance 500. The remaining premium is 1,500 and whatever things paid in advance is always our liability. So let us write prepaid insurance. Prepaid insurance. If you want to pass an entry, prepaid insurance account debit to insurance. Why prepaid insurance debited? Because anything paid in advance is our assets. And why insurance credited? Because we have debited insurance by more amount. हमने expense को ज़्यादा से debit कर दिया था. We are reducing it now. Next entry. Wages have been paid up to 30th June 2013. हमने wages को भी जो है up to 30th June 2013 तक paid कर दिया. Let us see how much wages do we have. We have wages of rupees 6,000 rupees. हमारे पास wages 6,000 रुपए की है. कितने रुपए की है वेजेस सर? 6,000 रुपए की. वेयर वी आर सपोज टू राइट वेजेस 2 wages 6,000 rupees. And this wages we have paid up to 30th June 2013. Again हमने 30 जून तक की पेड कर दी. We were supposed to pay this much only. So it means we have paid it in advance for 3 months. Now question arise. Here I divide 3 by 12. But here I am dividing 3 by 15. Why it is so? The difference is that sir, यहाँ पे it was mentioned clearly ये जो प्रीमियम पेड किया है ये फॉर द ईयर एंडिंग 30th जून 2013 है. ये जो प्रीमियम है ये उस ईयर का है जो ईयर 30 जून को खत्म हो रहा है. इसका मतलब ये प्रीमियम एक ही साल का दिया है. और वेजेस के बारे में हमने कहा है कि वी हैव पेड वेजेस अप टू 30th जून. हमने वेजेस 30 जून तक की दे दी. नाउ हियर पीरियड इज नॉट मेंशन्ड कि इट इज फॉर 1 ईयर और हाउ मेनी मंथ्स. दैट्स व्हाई वी आर कंसीडरिंग दैट whatever 6,000 wages is there, it means it is for 15 month. इसका मतलब ये क्या हुआ, ये पूरे कितने महीने की है सर, 15 महीने की है. That's why I am dividing it by 15. So 3 5 जा 5 12 जा. So how much it is advanced here? Less advance paid 1200 rupees. So remaining is 4800. And as I told in earlier point, advance expense paid is our always assets. Advance paid. Right? Next entry. Provision for doubtful debt is to be maintained at 5% on debtor. This is revision of this adjustment. We did in previous video also. First, let us find debtors. We have debtors of rupees 24,000. Debtors 24,000 less provision. I told yesterday. Provision means we know that there are certain expenditure or losses which may occur in the future. So accountancy principle, that is principle of conservatism or prudence, says that whenever the loss are going to occur in the future, let us make provision in current year only. जो losses future में होने की संभावना है उनका आज ही हम provision बना रहे हैं. तो ये 5% provision debtors का बनाना है तो हमारे debtors कम हो जाएंगे 1200 से. The remaining debtors are 22,800. Now here that 4-line equation will work, sir. 2 bad debts. I told given in trial balance, add further bad debts, given in adjustment, add new provision given in adjustment and less old provision if we have. अगर हमारे पास है तो अभी हमने नया provision we have created by how much amount? 1200 rupees. अभी हमने नया provision कितने का बनाया है? 1200 रुपए का बनाया है. तो I am writing add a new provision 1200 rupees. Now the last adjustment closing stock you can do yourself very well. Now let us complete the trial balance. First is capital 50,000, balance sheet liability side. Drawings deduct from capital, we have done it so many times. Debtors we have already done. Next item is creditor, it is rupees 16,000, balance sheet liability side. Then 6% loan, again it is our liability, we will show here 6% loan, it is given in the credit side of trial balance. Interest on loan is rupees 300. What does it mean? It is our expense. So true interest on loan. Now when we say interest on loan, तो you have to take care one thing dears. आपको एक चीज का ध्यान रखना पड़ेगा. वो क्या ध्यान रखना पड़ेगा sir? Let us see. Though here adjustment is not given on interest on loan. To interest on loan. हमारे पास interest on loan 300 रुपए का दे रखा है. इसके ऊपर कोई एडजस्टमेंट नहीं है. बट हियर वी हैव टू अप्लाई आवर माइंड. व्हाट इज दैट? द लोन इज ऑफ 10,000 रुपीस. 6% लोन इज 10,000 रुपीस. तो फॉर एंटायर ईयर इफ आई कैलकुलेट द इंटरेस्ट ऑन लोन तो इट बिकम 600 रुपीस. 10,000 into 6 upon 100 that is 600 rupees. 600 रुपए का इंटरेस्ट बन गया. एंड हाउ मच इंटरेस्ट हैज ऑलरेडी पेड? ओनली 300. It means what? It means still interest is outstanding on loan. Outstanding interest 300 rupees and the balancing figure, the total figure we are going to show in outer column. This kind of interest is known as implied interest. इस adjustment को हम क्या नाम देते हैं sir? Implied interest. Implied here means it is secret interest or it is a secret entry which is not mentioned directly. सब में कहीं भी इंटरेस्ट ऑन लोन के बारे में लिखा नहीं था, फिर भी हमें ये करना पड़ेगा by applying our mind. This is known as implied interest. Next entry sir. Cash is our assets. Balance sheet asset side. Now provision for bad debts. This is old provision. So old provision we are going to deduct from here. Less old provision. I told in my previous video also. Next is stock on 1st April, opening stock, trading account debit side, बैंक बैलेंस, बैलेंस शीट एसेट साइड, फर्नीचर डन, जो आइटम हो जाती है उनको दोबारा से टच नहीं करेंगे. देन कैरीज आउटवर्ड, इट इज प्रॉफिट एंड लॉस डेबिट साइड, कैरीज इनवर्ड, ट्रेडिंग अकाउंट डेबिट साइड, सैलरी डन, रेंट प्रॉफिट एंड लॉस डेबिट साइड, bad debts 8,000 rupees. I told here bad debts 8,000 which are given in trial balance, and further bad debts given in adjustment, but in adjustment we don't have bad debts, so here we will put dash. तो सर टोटल become 9,200. 8,000 के बैड डेब्ट्स हो चुके हैं, 1,200 का नया प्रोविजन है, तो इस साल हमारा लॉस 9200 रुपए है, 9200 है. 1,000 रुपए का प्रोविजन जो पहले से क्रिएट कर रखा है उसको हम यहाँ यूज करेंगे. इट मींस आवर एक्चुअल एक्सपेंस इज 8200. मेरा एक्चुअल एक्सपेंस कितने रुपए का होगा? 8200 रुपए का होगा. अंडरस्टूड आई थिंक. रेस्ट पॉइंट्स आर एज यूजुअल सर. परचेज ट्रेडिंग अकाउंट डेबिट साइड, सेल ट्रेडिंग अकाउंट क्रेडिट साइड, रिटर्न both return are given. In debit it is given 2000, in credit it is given 1000. I told earlier the return which is in debit side is known as which return sir? It is sales return, and the return which is given on credit side is purchase return, to deduct from purchase and sale. Advertisement profit and loss debit side, discount it is given credit side, trial balance credit side discount is given. What does it mean? It is my income, that's why income side sir. Then insurance premium due, BR, assets, balance sheet asset side, bills payable, liability, and the last item is commission, again given on credit side. So here we are going to show it is our income, to profit and loss credit side. So this was one more sum today sir, where I took this adjustment provision for bad debts. Thank you very much.